Welcome to Suladan Plays Foreboding. In this game, you play as a boy exploring an old abandoned house, attempting to find out more about it. Press P to play. Oh my dear goodness, you're going to use that control too, aren't you? Interesting. Also, I like that you have the disclaimer in the top right that says headphones are heavily recommended, not for scares, but for the best experience. I like the clarity you have there, and I am going to trust you on that, so you better be not trying to trick me. Press P to play. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, and it doesn't trap the mouse cursor, but at least the mouse is only used for up and down. Okay, my first question, or my first thoughts. Very unique control style, combining basically the PS1 style, you're walking around and steering sort of thing, while also throwing a little bit of mouse look in there so you can see things up and down. One question might be that if you're going to let me do that, why not just let me look left and right too? But it's probably because it's aiming more for that kind of PS1 era controls, and that works fine. I don't know if there was a button I need to push to interact with things, though. Thank you!
There's a picture of an old man here. They probably lived here.
Looks a lot like one of the field technicians where I work. It's the sunglasses, the hat, and the beard, I'm gonna be honest. Nice guy.
There's some drawing here that looks like it's been done by a toddler or something. It's just a bunch of black scribbles, probably done by crayon.
Very, very interesting voice acting you have.
There's some black ink or something here, which is kinda strange. Don't know how that could have happened.
Well, it appears to be leaking out of this cabinet, so I think that's how it could have happened. For the can just spontaneously exploded. It's demanding that we get Epic Mickey 3, that's what it is. Ink everywhere. Also, okay. The fact that I can look up and down messes with muscle memory because I keep thinking that it's mouse look and trying to look left and right.
There's a picture of a toddler here. Maybe they lived here.
I have concern.
Looks nice outside still.
You want to try that again, buddy?
Before it's dark.
You want to try that again, buddy? That is a flat painting. That is a trick. That is a trap. I am not. That is not outdoor. I'm in a movie studio. Let me out. Also, there's a door up there, which is very confused. Why is there a little door and a big door? Is that a style of attic door? A style of attic door I just haven't come across before because it's neat. I like the idea of having the smaller access door, but also being able to open it for larger access.
There's some stairs leading up to the second floor here, but don't want to open up that cellar door right now, or whatever it is you call it.
It'd be nice for if you got to move a large appliance through it. Also, it is a royal pain to get a large appliance into an attic. Ugh. Flashbacks of when I had to replace a water heater in somebody's attic. That was delightful, getting a big heavy object up staircase.
The door's jammed.
Ram it! I'm too slow. I knew it. I knew this day would... Oh, okay, that's still there.
The door downstairs is locked, so guess I have to come up here. There's a drawing on this whiteboard here by someone named Mitchell. That was just almost 2 years ago.
Nope. Thought maybe it was the game dev. It is not. And that is a painting. That is a flat surface. That is a trap. That is a trick. That is not out. Ooh, that's even weirder. Anyway, just gonna come over here and...
Here's that same picture of that old man that was downstairs.
That is no. No. I am still inside of a building. It's a trickery. It's a trap. I know it's meant to be outside. I'm not making fun of it. Don't judge me. It's rare. There's a gap in it. There's a gap in it. There's a gap. I can see it. Let me through. Oh, the chairs have physics. Everything has physics. Look at it. Look at it. There's a... There's a gap in the universe. I want to jump through the gap in the universe. Actually, I don't want to jump through the gap in the universe because the void is creepy. The void that exists outside of... Well, it's not really a void at that point. It's just like the outside of the rendered area parts of games is weird and creepy. And look, more black stain.
There's a bed here with some of that black ink stuff on it from downstairs.
And a concealed door.
There's a door here that blends in with the wall.
Not very well.
Looks like I need a key for it.
You probably would have wanted the lines to match the wall if you were trying to conceal it. But the intention wasn't to conceal. I'm just gonna start shoving things around. That ain't shoving. That is. There's surely a key behind or underneath something. We can't go back downstairs, though. Well, that ain't going. There's only so many places you could hide a key, game.
Looks like someone named Mitchell was here in 2019. That was just 2 years ago.
There's only so many places you could have put a key. Where'd you put it? Not in the couch, is it? Not behind the couch, is it? Where's the key? Also, I don't know how I'm supposed to, move forward without the key. Maybe the ceiling? I haven't really looked at the ceiling. Okay, what do you want me to do, game? I've interacted with everything. I've moved everything. So my original thought would be maybe one of these drawers, but I don't know. Wait. Black spot on wall. Move. Key is hidden under the couch. Mitchell, please don't erase my drawing. Which couch? Couldn't find key. Well, we can't erase the drawing. I'm concerned by this Mitchell person, though. He's going to be behind the door and he's just going to be a drawing. Ow!
What the hell happened?
I got bonked with a shovel by this.
It's night time. I need to get my phone.
From the sound of it, a shovel bonk.
Good, I got my phone. I need to get the hell out of here.
What do I do with it? Only certain things light up, and that's peculiar to me. It's not how phone work. You're wanting me to stumble across something spooky, though. Or the lighting is just weird, and not lighting everything evenly.
Crap, the cell is locked. I need to find a key.
You know, it was hard enough to find in the light. Search the bed, your friend. You know, I'm really glad I went back out here because I was just retracing my steps, and had I not done that... There's also a black splotch under there, and I think a living ink drawing is trying to kill me. Your friend is that face on the board. He comes out, leaves ink trails. Check the drawer. That is a chair. Also, the furniture got put back, which is nice. I wasn't trying to come down here. Was that board there before? I don't know. Is that meant to be somebody's out hunting at night? What did I come down here for? I think that's the biggest thing, is the game's not... Oh my dear Lord... Okay. Okay then. I was right about there being an ink monster in the house. And he was apparently telling me how to escape, so... Friend? I assume if I didn't that he was going to walk up and hug me and I would just drown in ink. And then he would be confused and I would be dead. Interesting game. Okay, I like what you're going for, but... One, the house is a little bit small. You probably want to increase the area you can roam a little bit. Increase movement speed to compensate for the increase in area. The area feels a bit empty. There's a limited number of furniture items. The walls are pretty bare. I know it's an abandoned house, and it probably would be kind of empty. But that, as well as... At times it feels really ambiguous what I'm trying to do, and it's more of a wander around until I get an E-prompt. But I like what you're going for, and it's interesting. But... I guess in a way, it's so short that it doesn't have time to really build its own story. We get that the house was abandoned and a kid named Mitchell was doing drawings. Are we to assume that that's his imaginary friend made of ink that's come to life and, like, killed everything? I don't know. There's a lot of not really explained. I don't know quite how to phrase it. But it's interesting and it shows promise. I guess that about sums it up. It's interesting and it shows promise, but it could use a little bit of polish. The WASD control scheme is interesting, but combining it with the mouse look it's two disparate control schemes trying to mesh together, and they don't really mesh super tightly together. because the fact that I can look up and down with the mouse makes, your mind's being pulled to mouse look and WASD at the same time, and it's just not, I'm only mouse looking in one axis, and that's hard to get used to. But overall, it's fascinating, and I think it's interesting what you're going for. I just think what you've got here isn't quite as polished as it could be, and it could be expanded on. But as it is, nice game, interesting. I would probably try to make it a little clearer what's going on and what you're doing at times. Because like the little black spot on the wall out on the porch was very easy to miss had I not stumbled across it. And you just want to make sure that the player can keep a good pacing of moving forward without too much of that blind, what am I doing, wandering occurring. Because in this game environment, when the player gets to that point, they start getting kind of, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? And it can lead to them being bored. But again, the game is short enough that that's not a huge problem, but it is a design thing to be aware of in the future. Still, fascinating game. It's on itch.io, link in the description. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next game.